Pisces. Hey, spies and otherwise. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot. I know there's kind of a glare here, but okay, so I turned it on right now. I was doing a pre-shuffle and meditation for you, and I kept getting the same message. So this right here is already pretty intense because we have fire element, because I'm just jumping right in, so we'll talk in a minute. Fire element, desire, right? And we have the Destiny card and a Truth card, which is Saturn energy. You could be dealing with, let's see, I have Scorpio energy, I have Aries energy, I have Capricorn energy right here. It really doesn't have to be, it could just be the energies, right? So we also have Mars, which is force. And this is obviously the planet of war. I mean, I don't know if that's obvious. I don't know why I said that. But I feel, Pisces, you have some really intense, and I know that this word is super, I don't know, sometimes it's thrown around too much, right? But I would have to say something along the lines of a strong soul tie or a soulmate energy that's either coming to you or you've been dealing with. But I pulled some other cards. I was just shuffling and, some stuff came out, and I got the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, Justice, and Judgment. So first of all, there could be some court situation going on. It doesn't have to be. But it seems as though, maybe you're coming up as King of Cups, which is a good energy for Pisces at this time especially. So you could be getting into a new relationship or resurrecting a relationship with somebody who is somewhat of a destiny situation for you. Like, this is meant to be, this is kind of not meant to be, and I don't mean to say like forever and ever, but sometimes you call people into your life for a reason, right? So that kind of meant to be is what I'm saying. So this has a purpose, okay? So I'm getting that, maybe one of you, this is a love read, by the way, I'll get into that in a second. One of you could be, it's like, okay, so maybe somebody's feeling like there's something that's too good to be true here, or maybe untrusting about something because, I have the Saturn card here. So somebody could be dealing with some kind of, like, getting rid of something that's unhealthy. There's something that's being purged here, and in that comes out truth, right? So you have to purge something, and then truth surfaces. And that's what I'm getting here. But there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, very sensual, sexual in nature. Also could be a little bit possessive energy. I'm not saying a little bit, maybe a lot possessive, because especially with the Capricorn and Aries and Scorpio energy I'm getting, they can be possessive cards, okay? So somebody could be feeling jealousy. There's just a lot going on right now. So let's get into more of your pre-shuffle, because we're going to figure this out, right? I remember in your previous read, which, this doesn't have to pick up on other reads that we did. I hope it does resonate for most people, as usual. But sometimes I'll pick up on different groups of Piscean, right? That's just the way it is. I surrender to spirit. I hope you do as well. So I'm trying to pick it up. Hold on. Okay. So, but in your previous read, I remember there was some kind of a risky love situation where somebody could have been stepping out, and maybe for some reason, judging off of the comments and also the read itself, obviously, it was mostly a Piscean energy that was doing that, but it really doesn't have to be. That's not, sometimes vice versa, right? Anyway, my lovely spies and otherwise, hit that like for me. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot. I love you. I love when you hit the like. It really helps out around here. Help me help you type thing, you know what I mean? Get the message out, and then hopefully there's going to be a lot more messages. It's just the way it works. And Oh yeah, what do I say? Comment, let me know, because I'm always talking to you guys in the comments, by the way, and I just referenced some, so I'm just saying. Subscribe for more messages. Yeah, as a general love read, this is general, and like I said, check previous or future reads. If this is not your reading this particular time, it will pick up on different situations and different groups. But for the most part, it is meant to resonate with everybody, which is why it's general, okay? Pisces, whatever. Sun, moon, rising, sometimes Venus, sometimes Jupiter, depending. If you know how that works, go ahead, figure that out. As well as partners, check partners, okay? Yeah, and it's meant to resonate for about a 6-week period, can correlate to your past, present, future. So let's see what we have here. Yep, a new start. So I feel like maybe the mistrust, or like the impossible feeling, or like you don't believe it's too good to be true, either you or the other person. It's because things are still being planned here. We have, you need a practical plan with full moon in Taurus. So this is Taurian energy. And a new start is coming. Yeah. I did pull a resurrection card in your pre-shuffle. It's not here right now, so I won't speak on it, but there's a new start, okay? Look at the bigger picture, in which we have Sagittarius here. And when I mention male, female, or signs or anything, it doesn't have to be. It could just be an energy, okay? Anything on this channel is like that. Everything's pretty fluid here, you know? This is a Scorpio channel. I'm just kidding. That's so stupid. I can't even laugh at my own joke this time. So I'm going to see what's on the bottom also. Okay, the answers you need are coming. So with the planning that you're doing, okay, let's see. I'm going to bring it back out because I'm just really eager to get into your other cards. So you're trying to look at the bigger picture here because there's a new start coming, but you don't know how that's going to happen. Somebody doesn't know how to do this. How is that possible? Like, what? Like, why are we even together? Or how did this happen? Maybe something fell into your lap. I'm not sure, okay? I am sensing love, though, for you. Your emotions are definitely involved here. Definitely. Let me get a sip of my tea. So this is all about planning and structure and feeling like almost maybe things could be more structured. Where is this going? Where are we headed? Maybe there's conversation needing to be had about that. We have full moon in Gemini here, so this is kind of like a lover's card, right? And that can be having to make a decision. This is very cerebral as well. So this is having to use your mind and your better judgment, I guess. Okay, and sometimes you have to do that in order to see the bigger picture and not focus so much on the details. Like, where is this going is a huge question I'm getting. Where is this going? Is this going somewhere? What do we need to do? I don't want to put these away. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, I'm going to get I got a numerology deck. I really like it. Just the same as cards. Feel free to read any of the cards on this channel, on these videos, the way that you feel speak to you, okay? I'm reading how Source and Spirit is telling me how to read for the whole group of Pisces, but it is general. So same with numbers. This is numerology deck. I am kind of an intuitive reader at times, so it's not always strictly by the book, but I do both, so we'll see. What's going on here for Pisces, please? What is this planning? Oh, yeah, okay. So because of a change, exactly. And this change is the new start that we're talking about here. Look at how beautiful that is. That's so pretty. It's like galactic and almost reminds me of water at the same time. So you definitely have, teaching and learning. So you could be consulting with somebody. That just wanted to come out. You could be consulting with somebody, all right? We have here, yep, relationship change, exactly. And pride and perseverance. So I'm trying to show it to you. Let's see. There. So, all right. It seems as though if this is your card with the pride, you could be very happy and very proud, actually, that maybe you're landing a a love relationship with somebody that you feel is of high status or somebody very important to you, right? At the same time, you could have took a hit to your pride. Like you could have felt a little bit insecure for some reason. That could have to do with having changes that maybe you didn't agree with. Maybe somebody did something or changed the situation, then you're just like, ouch, like, well, you know what I mean? Something like that. But for the most part, it looks like you're moving ahead here. And with the perseverance and the practical plan, this is really telling me that you do want to make something solid. And maybe you're still in the planning phase. So, all right, some of you are leaving one relationship to go to another is what I'm getting. And especially with when we have the full moon and Gemini card here, and there's 2 people in that card, right? Well, you could be leaving one to go to another. You don't have to be. Some of you, the other person is doing that. Maybe they're leaving somebody to go to you, or whatever the case. You could be waiting for that. What was the other thing I was going to say about that? There was something. There was one more thing, another scenario I picked up on, and it just kind of left quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. See, that's weird. You know what I'm thinking? I'm feeling like, so you did have some kind of energy about considering a reconciliation maybe with somebody from your past, or they with you, but as quickly as it comes, it kind of goes. Maybe that's why, but we'll see if it comes up in the read here, okay? Because this is just pre-shuffling. We're going to go into your read right now in a sec. And with that, oh, I want to take note of these really quick. All right. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, Archangel Michael, clear the space. Allow only positive energies. And for the viewers as well. Hello, welcome back, my spies, and welcome if you're new. Spirit, guides, source. What messages does Pisces most need at this time? Help me guide Pisces in the way they most need at this time. Hey, cross-watchers, what's up? For Pisces, please. Okay, yep. Oh my. Remember, okay, in the beginning when I turned it on and I'm like, you know what, in your pre-shuffle, this is a lot of energy. This is so very powerful. There's a lot of passion, a lot of maybe jealousy behind that, as well as, what did I say? Oh. Anyway, so we have Hunter here and the Call of the Night. This is definitely your energy right now. We have a number 32, which is a 5. We did pull a 5 as well in another deck. We have a 7 here with a 16, the Call of the Night. So Hunter is aggressor, tracker, and provider. And it's almost like in the face of maybe competition or something against you, or, wow, this is very powerful energy for Pisces right now, isn't it? Goodness. In the face of adversity, maybe, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. You're not giving up. You want your plan. You want your practical plan. You have an idea of where you're going and what you want. You have your eye on the prize. All right? And whatever that prize is, we are going to find out. And this is something with the Call of the Night card. but is daring, adventurous, and exciting. There's excitement here, okay? And this is number 7. Do you know what this is reminding me of your previous read? When at the end I said, why is 7 of Swords here? And it pulled another 7 of Swords. I mean, source, not it. That's my AC. Yeah, it's kind of loud sometimes in this room. So, why 7 of Swords here? Because 7 of Swords. And that video was all about a risky love situation. I feel maybe we are picking up on that again. We could be. So check that video out if this resonates with you. Because time is fluid, you know. So there is some kind of risky love situation. It's like very exciting. Someone is feeling possessive. This is a lot of passion behind this, a lot. Because this is something about your destiny, something that's meant to happen. And maybe that's what you're feeling. Maybe you've said that to somebody, like, you know, you're my person and we're going to do this. And there's something inside of your soul that could be calling you to, it's almost like you recognize somebody. You know what I mean? I want to see if I can find those cards really quick, because I just want to take a peek again. Yeah, because we had the Saturn card, and I'm getting, because we did see another Sagittarian card, so there's Sagittarian energy as well. So you could be traveling, you could be, you know, maybe that's why we get the Taurus card, and it said that you need a practical plan. Maybe because the energy is so rambunctious, so kind of all over the place, because there's a lot of passion behind it. Harnessing that energy and then turning it into a more concrete plan is something that would help this energy right now, okay? The Destiny card, right, we had that. And the element, the fire element, which is desire. Mars, force. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting this same exact energy right now. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting this, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't know what that's about, but that's for somebody. And maybe you've told yourself that, or you told somebody that. You could have texted somebody that. Like, I don't know what it is with you. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Why is that? Interesting. Maybe because it's a risky situation? Wow, I'm liking your read so far. Okay, let's see. Let's pick up Pisces energy. We're going to do your side, partner side, which is kind of partner A, B, because it can be vice versa. Not always, just sometimes. You'll know. Sometimes you can watch and maybe even watch twice to see. If you watch the first time, you'll be partner A. You watch the second time, you'll be partner B, and see what's suited there. But all right, let's see Pisces energy, please. Oh, okay. You know what? You're in your element. First of all, that is great. But we have so much fire around you. It's almost like you're creating steam. Okay. This is what that is. So the plan that hasn't come to fruition is because there's a block here. Okay, we have Moonlight, another number 6 card. I believe we saw a number 6 card in the numerology deck. Now I need to take a peek at that. Was it that card or was it was it? I don't know why I was thinking you had it. Oh no, we had a 6 in that Gemini that I saw. So we had the Gemini Lovers card. Okay, so there's a decision in love here that is, it's not coming to fruition. Why isn't it happening? Maybe this is the damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, okay? Because either way, I see some kind of conflict, some kind of adversity that I'm going to have to deal with. I'm going to have to manage. Maybe some people are shunning this situation. Could be family members, co-workers, things of the sort, right? Or maybe because somebody's involved. So with the number 6 and the Moonlight, this is causing very deep emotions to come up, very deep-seated things. This is also a very intuitive card, obviously, Pisces. That's definitely a card of your essence and of Cancerian as well. other water signs, right? So maybe you're trying to drown out your feelings, your emotions about something. Maybe you're not being completely transparent as well. You could be feeling a lot deeper than you're letting on at this time. I feel like there's a lot of waiting involved for some reason as well. October could be significant to you in some kind of sense. Actually, September, is it? Something around there, okay? Wow, I can't believe it's going to be August. Oh, wow. So, mountains. I feel like whatever this is, whatever is stalling you, or... So, what I'm seeing here, I just want you to see it as well. The moon, right? Well, you see this blockage, this mountain, it's usually something that is hindering you. It's a hindrance. And it's almost as though a spotlight has just been shown on it. And that's, like, maybe it wasn't a full awareness about this blockage previously. And now that it's present and it's been made more aware of, I guess, it's causing emotions. Well, I'm feeling, I don't know where this comes from. Someone had to take a step back about this. You know what? There's so much moon energy. Check this out. There's moon here. Oh, if you could see. There's moon here. You have lots of moon energy right now. Maybe the lunar eclipse has something to do with this, or the timing around it as well, if you know anything about that. Okay. Let's see your partner or love interest energy, please. Spark. We have a number 7, a number 8, and a number 7. Okay. I am definitely sensing that, okay, with the number 7s that I keep seeing, there's definitely some kind of secrecy, something was shrouded. That's what has been shown. So whatever that is that's caused a more of an emotional atmosphere is because something was hidden and things have been shown, okay? So something's coming out here. There's things being illuminated is what I'm meaning to say. You have the listening card for your partner's side and the metamorphosis card. So they're just kind of more reserved, I suppose, because of something that's happened, something that's... I feel that they have love. They're in love here. They could feel a significant amount of love for somebody, either you or someone else. I'm feeling like it could be you. For some reason, they've had to pull back as well. Are you guys kind of pulled back a little bit at this time, and then maybe you're ready to jump in again? Or, we'll get into it a little more. But so we have the metamorphosis card, and this is not a change. This is a transformation, right? Transformation is painful. Change is uncomfortable. But transformation is painful because this is literally going deep within and getting rid of things from the past that you thought would always be there, and maybe you didn't even realize wouldn't ever be there, right? Maybe you didn't recognize it in the first place. So this partner or love interest here is kind of, I'm getting that they're having to listen to their heart at this time because they're going through huge transformations, right? And maybe they're kind of a little bit unsure because they do feel deeply, and for some reason that's causing maybe this was unexpected. Maybe this love situation was unexpected for this person. Maybe they didn't expect to fall so deeply, feel so deeply, or maybe they didn't expect that mountain, the secrecy, whatever that was. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Pisces, please. remember I said that there was a justice situation? So there is some kind of agreement, some kind of, because we have Hierophant here. I did notice it a second ago as well, so I'm not surprised that it showed up again, because I was going to actually make note of it, but I said, oh, we'll see if it comes up. King of Swords and Justice, we have a lot of Libra energy here. This is also some Tauran energy again. Somebody could just be in this energy. There's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? This is, I'm sensing that there is some kind of like justice seeking because of an injustice. Someone has sensed that there's been an injustice. Someone did somebody wrong, somebody's been hurt, and now they're seeking retaliation or vengeance because of it. You know, this could also be defending against some kind of retaliation and judgment. With this particular side of the justice card, it's usually not good because it's kind of untamed and it takes a life of its own, as opposed to someone is using their head to be more decisive. This is a lot of, I guess I would say, someone who's being fueled by their emotions to carry out justice, right? And that's usually sometimes really unruly and hectic, because if you want something to be done, it's probably best to remove emotions out of the situation in order to not do something you would regret, is what I'm getting, okay? So King of Swords here, with your energy, I'm wondering if you've been hurt, Pisces. Someone could have been married or could be married or is seeking marriage or long-term commitment. Somebody broke an agreement. Okay? That's what we have here. Let's see your partner or love interest energy. Pisces partner or love interest. Oh wow, there's 3 cards there. Okay, the back side we have the moon. Interesting. These are double-sided cards, by the way, in case you're wondering what's going on here. Okay, we have more of the adversity, the conflict, and I brought this up earlier with just the Oracle. And this is so much conflict that's bringing change. The emotions are fueling a change here. So there is change, all right? Okay, we have more Piscean energy. You're showing up on your partner or love interest side. Hangman, Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I'm getting that there's a definite battle or conflict, and your partner or love interest right now is, like I've already actually said, they're kind of pulled back and thinking, waiting. Something huge has happened here, and they're having to pull back to learn how to deal with or decide how to deal with this. All right? It's almost like they're in disbelief as well. It's almost like maybe they don't believe that this would happen to them. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I am getting that. So some of you, they could be waiting to, like, I don't know, maybe they're worried that you're retaliating against them, or maybe it's because you found out that they've retaliated. There's some kind of retaliation here, some really strong energy about that. All right, yep, Judgment. Why is King of Swords and Justice here for Pisces? Oh, did you see that? That was interesting. Okay, so we have a Piscean card here, or Cancer, Scorpio. This is the King of Cups, and we have the 8 of Pentacles on the back side. So there's some kind of details here that are someone's trying to help with, or they've tried to help with. You know what? This person could be trying to offer help with something, but they've been put on standby. Someone. When I ask why you have the Justice and the King of Swords, I think that you've been wronged, Pisces. Someone's been wronged. This Ten of Swords here with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords, there's a huge judgment going on. You've been wronged. You want what's due. Something is due. So it's almost like you wouldn't want to repeat a situation like this, is what I'm getting from you. Your energy right now. You wouldn't. Let me take a sip of my tea really quick. You don't want to repeat a situation like this because seemingly there's huge betrayal, mistrust, emotions, passion. Remember I said there's passion and also cerebral stuff going on in the beginning, in your pre-shuffle? This is definitely cerebral and passion at the same time. You're looking back on the past, on this past betrayal, and you want what's due about it. You're out and you're going to win some kind of situation here. You're telling me you've been betrayed. One of you has. You're set out to fix this or make it right. What is this partner love interest energy about with the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, please? Okay. They have the Star, so this is more Aquarian energy. What's going on here? And the Empress, backside. Six of Wands here. Queen of Cups, okay. In their waiting, they're here trying to heal, to lick their wounds. I'm not exactly sure why. You have very, very intense stuff on your side. This person is more stagnant and trying to heal from a transformation, okay? Something's happened to them that is so stagnant, in fact, that they feel uncomfortable with it because the Empress has turned their back here and the Empress is trying to take care of their own situation. So this doesn't have to be the Empress, but it's almost as though they feel like they need to heal, pull back, draw back, something of the sort, okay? I almost feel like somebody is surrounded by people. Okay? Somebody could be in the public eye. Or maybe the public knows something of this. I mean, when I say public, it could be like a community. I'm not sure. Public? I don't know. Public? All right. World card. Okay. Page of Swords. Two of Swords, backside. Okay, so things are calming down here. Things are calming down, but there is, or has been, after a period of maybe some really harsh communication, I don't think you're done though, okay? You feel like okay, maybe after a period of harsh communication, someone is drawing back, shutting down, shutting out. You feel like maybe this person, your partner or love interest, is kind of, how do you say, encompassed or trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect themselves. And they're completely, they're just encompassed. And with this, we have some fixed energies, you know. We have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Aquarius, and Scorpio as well. And here we have the Sagittarian card with Temperance and the Knight of Swords. They feel you know what I'm getting? I feel like maybe you have tried to handle the situation before it got too messy. And they kind of realize that. And maybe they don't sense how hurt you are as well. Why are they making light of it? I don't know. It seems as though they could be making light of it. So there is... The conversation is cooling down. Okay. Knight of Cups again. Okay, Hermit, we have Virgo energy. Let's see. The backside of the King of Wands, which is fire. Again, we have more fire. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry, I just took a sip. Okay. We have Chariot, Cancer energy, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, I put this in your hidden sector. This is where I pulled these cards right here. Something that's hidden is that somebody has a huge amount of burdens concerning a family situation or something that's long-term, the longevity thing, right? Some kind of legacy situation. And maybe somebody's feeling like the situation, either between you or outside of you, is too much work, which is why someone's having to turn around and figure how to deal with this, okay? This has become very much a burden. Now, for someone out there, one of you guys was considering maybe a long-term situation, more legal situation, right? And that hasn't happened quite yet, or it did, and it's proving to be quite burdensome. And for others of you, somebody's dealing with a situation outside that is quite burdensome concerning a long-term situation, or the home, the family, the home, the hearth, the heart, things like this, right? It's so much to bear. So it looks like with this particular side of the Knight of Cups, it's almost as though it's like an unspoken agreement that people are going to go away for a bit in order to gather some kind of calm, some kind of clarity. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Where is this going? I don't have a direction right now. Okay, this is seeking direction. Also, yeah, we did. Okay, in your pre-shuffle, now I'm getting. There was some kind of practical plan that needed more thinking, more planning, right? And maybe this has to do with a legal situation because your energy right here is so, so intense. Oh my gosh. The betrayal, the vengeance, the retaliation, the words exchanged. There could be a lawyer involved. You could be a lawyer. There's some kind of energy here of like a police officer. I really am sensing like courts and documentation for some reason. Yeah, and this partner or love interest is on like just waiting, like waiting. Healing, licking their wounds, waiting. You're after it though. You're going to be after it here pretty soon, or you have been. Some of you are trying to close this with somebody because there is someone else who's ready to be with you. Okay? That's not everybody, but because in the beginning I was getting a love situation really strongly. Now maybe you've had to take your love situation to court, unfortunately. Okay. So, yeah, I'm getting a non-disclosure agreement. Is somebody, I don't know where that's coming from. Someone is being said, don't say anything. Don't speak up. Don't say anything you'd regret. Yeah, I don't know if there's an advisor saying that. There could be an advisor involved to say to be quiet, don't say anything, don't do anything else, don't do anything further, because anything can be held against you, something of the sort. Okay? Now, for some of you, that you're agreeing to be quiet for other reasons. Anyway, that's just for somebody. We have Virgo here with the Hermit card, and my throat is acting so strange right now. I'm telling you, it's like an NDA, non-disclosure. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is just so weird. This Virgo energy, there's somebody who is offering help. Remember I said that there was somebody, because when we saw this particular side of the Knight of Cups, somebody wants to offer help here to you, Pisces. It could be a fire sign or an earth sign or a water sign as well. But you're exhibiting a lot of air energy right now. In this portion of this read, it's air energy, okay? All right, I'm going to see if we can get some clarifications real quick, and then what we'll do is we'll do the what you can expect spread, which is any advice or guidance or what you can expect basically from spirit source to deal with the situation. Okay, what's going on for Pisces? What is all this air energy? Show me what this King of Swords, Justice, Ten of Swords. You're reviewing the past. Maybe this is painful for you that you're having to review what's happened here. For some reason, you're having to recall, to recollect. Yeah, time. Something has happened previously, or it's happening. There's a lot of waiting involved. Okay, there's a big gap of events here for some reason. Something from the past could be being dug up and having to fight over. Yeah, burdens again. We have more burdens. This could involve, yeah, the legal system, because this is like rules and things of the sort, especially with these. And I'm sensing that maybe this is a marriage, or was a marriage, or could be someone's. It doesn't have to be. It's just some kind of legal stuff, literally. It doesn't have to be that either. It's just that there's lots of agreements and rules going on here that were broken. So how are you fixing this, right? So what's going on here with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords for Pisces? Oh my. I'm just going to take a peek at these and I'll set them back and then we'll grab that other card right here. Why are these like that? Okay, there's like a public declaration or a declaration to more than one person that somebody's having to end something here with someone, okay? This is a painful ending. Someone feels publicly shamed maybe, or maybe they feel like they lost a situation here. This is all concerning loyalty, and this could be a friend as well. It doesn't have to be, but somebody's being cut out here. This could be like a public declaration is what I'm saying. Or there's more than one person involved and someone's feeling that they're being shut out. Okay, this could also have been the past situation that's having to be talked about now and it's finally being cleared out. I said I wasn't going to read those too much. I could keep going, but let's just go to this. Okay, we have the lilies. Let's see. Because there's some kind of, okay, for some reason, Pisces, even though that this situation was real, I mean, crappy, I guess. This seems real crappy because there's betrayal and heartache, emotions, injustice, complete, total injustice, actually. It's like real bad, right? Well, you're looking back on it kind of sweetly at the same time. But it's painful to bring up these kinds of memories. But they're, okay, you could be romanticizing, so be careful with that, all right? Be careful with romanticizing. Rose-colored glasses, the rose-tinted glasses, be careful. Because on the bottom you have the snake, because it's not as it seems, right? There's huge also sexual desire between you and this person or somebody else. Or you're telling me that somebody had sexual desire for somebody else outside of a relationship, okay? And that was an injustice. Somebody's injustice here is having sexual desire with another person and it caused a betrayal. All right? A huge betrayal. And if that's not your story, then you're having sexual desire for this person or love interest. All right, partner or love interest energy. What's going on here with Hangman? Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm sensing though you guys have like a battle going on, okay? Okay, hold on. Let me move this a little bit because I need to see. You guys have a battle, a fight, an argument. This is a fight here. This is, because you have a sword and this person has a wand, okay? Somebody's hitting somebody with a club and somebody's hitting somebody with a sword. It's almost like very, I don't know, argumentative energy, okay? You have birds and the bridge. So they're waiting to hear news about something. They're waiting for communication from you as well, maybe concerning this. But I swear that somebody's saying that they can't talk, or there's non-disclosure or something of the sort. What's going on here? Partner, love interest. There's the mountain. The mountain, okay. There could be huge distance here, huge blockage. I mean, the blockage is either from a long time ago, or it's a huge gap, or like a, like something at a distance. And I mean, you could just be not talking to the person. That could feel very distant, right? So somebody is, why do you have this gift here? They're waiting on a gift, or are you? Someone is waiting on news and maybe a delivery, a gift. Maybe you're sending documentation. I don't know. What? Oh. Love. Love. Love and desire as well. I think that you're upset with this person, Pisces. Is that true? Or they're upset with you? There is a union here on your partner's side. Your side is not reflecting that, okay? So what that's saying to me is either this person is involved elsewhere, or this person sees you as someone that they want to be with. But you're not reflecting that. You kind of have feelings, but you're so very hurt right now that that's all that's being shown. I also sense that you have a different somebody else, okay, that's available. And this person either has, this person, partner or love interest right here, they've either been betrayed or you've been betrayed. But they're still open to a relationship with you, or like a love situation with you, but you're not so much, okay? So interesting. Let's get into your, what you can expect, and get some advice, guidance from Spirit. I hope this has been helpful for you, my dear Pisces. That is the intent every time. Hopefully you've got some clarity here. Let's see. Let's pull some. All right. Advice, guidance, please, for Pisces. To best deal with the situation. Advice, guidance for Pisces, please. How to best deal with the situation. What can they expect? Spirit. explore your options. Yeah, I am sensing that you do probably have multiple options here, and that's what your planning involves, okay? Because in the beginning we did pull that you needed some more planning, more practical plans, and it seems as though you have lots of options going on. I am sensing that some of you are moving toward another option that you really, really enjoy, you really want. And here we do see more Sagittarian energy, all right? This is reminding me of Knight of Wands. And I saw a Sagittarian here as well. So ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. It says, please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So if you're feeling any kind of stress or any kind of anger or angst, anxiety, worry, things like that, if you are, which, I mean, you could be. I didn't see, did we see that? No, we didn't see it doesn't matter. So if you are feeling that way, then don't forget to meditate, spend time in nature if that makes you feel better. Calm yourself, baths, whatever it is. Cleansing, spiritual cleansing as well. For Pisces, please. What do we have for Pisces? Deception. Unrequited love. All right. Maybe that's what all that betrayal was on your side. Pisces, be very careful. I'm getting here to whoever or whatever that this reading has been about to you, you're being asked to, first of all, you need to clear your energy. Second, you have another option that's probably healthier for you at this time. Okay. And third, there is someone around you who is wearing a false mask. Now, you could have extended your love to somebody and they are not reciprocating. But I saw your partner or love interest with a love offer for you, and you didn't want that. Okay. So you could be deceiving somebody about your feelings, or maybe you haven't been made clear. Maybe it hasn't been made clear, or someone's doing that to you. Okay? Just be careful if someone is deceiving you, because that's around. If you're deceiving somebody, you're being advised not to. I remember this from your last read, okay? And this has been a while, so you did have 7 of Swords. I was getting, and it was that you had a very risky situation and there was some kind of deception involved, right? Well, we're getting this again in your what you can expect. And it came up in the same at the end also, okay? So there is some kind of real tricky stuff going on here, Pisces. I'm not sure how far we've even gotten into this, but let's see if we can pull something about that, actually. Trying to think what card we could do. Wonder if these will be helpful. No, I'm going to use these. Yep. Okay, so there's an option here. Maybe you have a lot of options and someone's being hurt, or maybe someone is offering you love and you're hung up on somebody else, okay? What is this deception and all this betrayal and stuff, Pisces? What they can expect? Why would you want to expect this? So whatever the case is, someone doesn't feel the same about someone else, okay? And there's lying and cheating and sneaking or something of this sort going on. They could be lying about their family. They could be lying about their job, their finances, anything, okay? I'm Pisces rising. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, 7. Into the unknown. Pisces, what is going on with you guys? This is unknown still. Follow the leader. Yeah, this is definitely, I don't know if there's an air sign involved. It could be. I'm just getting that there's so many people. Pisces, oh my. All right, Pisces, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can pull to just get into this, but I mean, it's obvious you've got some stuff that people don't know about here, okay? Things probably will be illuminated, or they have been. Oh my goodness. What can we do with this? I'm trying to look at my decks, like, what are we gonna do? All right, I'm gonna pull one of these, or whatever comes out, and then I'm gonna pull a goddess card, okay? For the affirmation. This just came out. The energy is gaining momentum. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, you got Aries energy, and we pulled Aries energy in the beginning as well, okay? You have some kind of drama coming up, or it is happening concerning deception. All right, I don't think you could see that. I'll put it right here. There is something that's going to be revealed here. If it's you hiding something, be very careful, okay? If somebody's hiding something from you, it's coming out, all right? And since I saw that your side had a lot of betrayal and pain, maybe you've been betrayed. Be careful with your partner or partners, because you have someone who is willing to offer love. I'm trying to think back to your past reads. I remember one before that as well, that there were different options going on. Okay, someone is offering you a sincere offer, and then somebody else that you probably like more is lying or something, okay? This is going to come out. Someone's going to find out. Now, someone can find out through the courts, because there could be some kind of judgment involved. Someone could find out through a phone call, or like a text message on a fake account, or someone's going to make a fake account and message some kind of social media thing, okay? Something's coming out, Pisces. Be careful about your passwords as well. Lock your doors. Yeah, lock your doors. Keep track of your cards, your money. Maybe change those also, those passwords as well. There's somebody around that is not your friend. Okay? This person is not your friend. All right, let's pull this goddess card. This is for male or female. They are goddess cards. I mean, look at that. Like, I mean, can you tell what that's supposed to be? Anyway, it's for male or female on my channel. So I know that these are goddess cards, but they have beautiful affirmations on them. And I'm going to get you one, Pisces. This looks pretty intense. I feel maybe the most intense read I've done in this series so far. We'll see. Yeah, there is so much going to be revealed here pretty soon. Is there another eclipse coming up, I believe? Maybe you should look into that. I don't think it was a lunar. I feel like we already had the lunar. I'm just going to take a peek here. Yeah, it's like you want something to be more devoted to, or someone to be devoted. It says, I trust the answers I find within me. The presence of love is real. Okay, so this is all about having self-love and trusting your intuition. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Okay, so there's going to be something painful and something like ending because of it. Or it's already, because I mean, your cards look pretty painful, right? For Pisces, please. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so like I said, there is judgment energy here. Someone is being There's some kind of karmic justice, some kind of even court justice going on. Once that is done, then love is able to move in. And this is also about loving yourself, Pisces. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. After this kind of judgment situation is done, okay, you're going to clear out a lot of energy, okay? This was like super karmic, perhaps. Super karmic. There's karmic justice going on. You have a huge love offer either coming in or it has come in and you've kind of blown them off maybe. Maybe you haven't noticed them as much, or maybe you were just involved with all this other stuff. But whatever this love offer is that's coming in, it comes in after you're able to let go of this stuff, and also when you love yourself again and heal yourself with whatever this is, guys. Okay? Well, I love you guys. This is Scorpio Spy Tarot. To my lovely spies and otherwise, hit that like if you liked it. I love you. Comment, let me know what's up. I'm so curious at this point. Honestly, this is super intense. Yeah, check those previous reads as well. I feel this may be a continuation, and when I say continuation, it doesn't have to be linear because time is fluid. Something's unraveled, or it has, I don't know. Yes. Okay, anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Talk soon. Bye. Oh yeah,